It is Rich Knapp with Lynx Heli Innovations, Common Joe Flyer videos. This is my review on the Lynx metal gears for the Blade 130X. I put the A and B in here, and I also did the C and D. The A and B are very straightforward. Nothing goes behind the B gear, no shims. A gear, you shim between the gear and the upper bearing, to take away any vertical play. Now if you're running the Lynx C and D gear, they are designed to work in multiple applications for tail boxes. On the Lynx tail box, there's silver shims and gold shims, brass shims, in the bag when you get the kit. The starting point for the Lynx tail case is one silver shim in between the gear and the bearing, one silver shim in between the C gear and the bearing. Now, I noticed the cut is a little different on these gears, and when you first look at it, you kind of think, well, that mesh ain't right, that's all goofy. But now this is the way the gears are designed to run, is there's still full mesh across the teeth. It just looks funky because of the way the gears are designed and cut. That's a good starting point though. I was lucky, that's where I ended up having mine set at. What I did is, I kind of held it like this when I put my collar on to, keep any slop out of it. I couldn't understand, some of the settings were a little bit different, but then I was talking with Luca, and I guess they're going to kind of work on a manual for the gears and post that where you can order them. But they work great. Now that I have it set up, and it don't make sense. These 130s are totally different on the tail for the pitch and stuff compared to any other helicopter, really. But if you think about it, they're kind of half micro, where all you do is vary the motor. But anyways, installation, 10 out of 10. Super fast and easy. Installation down here, you have to know what you're doing to do it. Anybody can, but you kind of got to know what you're doing, and know what you're looking for meshing stuff. I'd say 9 out of 10 for back here in the box. Now I did do on mine. I did do a drip of CA glue on the end, kind of like with the plastic ones and stuff, to hold the C gear on. I've been flying it here in my heli room. It's been flying great. It's beautifully smooth. I have the one-way bearing. By the way, installing this for checking for your lash and stuff, the one-way bearing comes in very handy. Very handy. But I've been flying it. It's been flying great. My son hasn't flown in a year, and he flies an MCPX V2, and for my one son, and I let him fly it in the heli room here, and he put it up, and he's flying. He's making it do this number here. The only thing he didn't do was Piros, but he's sitting here, he's kicking it around. He didn't flip it or anything. But he hasn't flown in over a year, and he had nice solid handling. The tail was, just like that. They don't even vibrate. And he was thoroughly impressed. The first thing out of his mouth is, "You're giving me this, right?" But he could not believe how well it handled. So, okay, well, that's my review on Lynx metal gears A through D. So, if you want to give them a try, give them a try. Just remember, be patient back here. You know, ask questions if you have them. I mean, we will answer them. I mean, the guys spent a whole weekend kind of going through with me because I didn't fully understand the way the 130 tail worked as far as for the pitches and stuff. And I was getting frustrated, but that's just me. But once I understood them, it's like, I can't believe I was so stupid. So give them a try, a 10 out of 10. I'm very happy with them. Until next time, happy flying.